Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Friday the 13th limit down twice, limit up, into the weekend, everything's canceled, market webcast. So, daily chart. Lower band ride continues, to say the least. We printed 2380 last night. So we did 5% limit down yesterday, 7% limit down off the open, so a mirror of Monday. And we didn't get any relief. We ended up down 9 and change on the day. We ended up in a very nice short trade at the end of the day for about 110 handle runner. It ended up being a big day, but I would say for 85% of the regular session, we didn't trade. So, and it's kind of what I was telling you guys yesterday morning. Look, in these limit down situations, you really are putting your trust in your platform, your depth of market, your broker, all these things that first of all, they know what price is, that the spreads on the bid and the ask are not so wide that you're going to get killed. So, it takes a while for all of that to slow down. And I'm a little slower in these situations to the button, although people think it would be the opposite. In these situations, I get very conservative, and you wait for your opportunities, and they come. So we had done about 60 something handles in Globex. We only did a couple of trades that got stopped out. We ended up with 15 on a first third, then we got stopped out. Then we got short 25.65, and that went 45, 45, and 110 for not quite a 67 handle trade. But it was just one trade. It was one big trade. And what I would say is, don't be greedy in this tape. Don't be greedy. Wait for your opportunities. When it's going to work, it's going to work. Okay? The lunch ripper, when they injected the money into the Fed and the fade back, I was at the gym. So I am being safe and trying to stay active. I want to be in the best shape I can possibly be for this stuff. I was at the gym running 3 miles and working out and staying strong, and that's all. Be smart and stay strong. So if you exercise regularly, figure out something to do in your house and just stay strong. You got it. Keep your immune system up. Stay strong. So where are we at now? We are limit up. 2582. We have rolled from the March contract into the June contract, okay? So we are now ESM 20, June 2020, S&P 500 futures. So the one thing to remember, as I forwarded this here to where we are now, so here's your 2380. We're limit up 2582. Unlike limit down, in the regular session, you can't go limit up, okay? And so if you're saying, well, Mike, you can only go down so far, but there's no limit on how high you can go up. That's exactly what I'm saying. You can rip this thing to the moon, and nobody's going to stop anybody. So do we have a potential here for a sustainable dead cat bounce / bear market rally? Sure. I think a lot of that hinges on whether or not they make some kind of deal in Congress today to address how they're going to deal with the virus. Okay? If it continues to be where they can't get together, then this probably morphs, not probably, this will just be a bear flag and we'll go night-night. Okay? This is the most time we have spent above the hourly mid-band since Tuesday. And remember, we talked about how on an hourly chart, Tuesday and a Wednesday, we were just kind of, we were compressed in our own insane way. Okay? Remember the rule of 10. Take any move in this market, divide it by 10, and that's a normal move. So something goes down 40, it's a 4-handle move. Something goes up, whatever, it's 4. So take the trade last night that sounds so, oh my goodness, 45 handles, and 110 handles. To me, that's basically +5, +5, and +11 in a normal tape. because of how loose everything is when it starts to run. Okay? So the fact we've gone from 2380 to 2582, that's 200 handles. That's a solid like 20 handle pop on a normal day off of a low. How is it going to react? Daily pivot's going to matter. Lower band's going to matter. Look, the bulls got to get back inside the bands. They've got to get back inside the bands. They haven't been able to successfully do that. They need to get back inside the bands and at least have that on the table into next week. So, as we get into it, we got to watch lower band. We got to watch daily pivot. If they keep taking it to the upside, I mean, the only reason we are limit up and staying limit up is because they're going to gap this up when RTH opens. So assuming that happens, you've got to look at the high from yesterday on the Fed news. That's 58.75, 26.58.75. Then you got to look at the roundy up at 2,700. If they can't get over the top of those areas and stay there, then we'll see how hard it wants to come in. As things stabilize, and I know as much as people are this, that, or the other thing, when it stabilizes, I think it's more likely that we find some kind of a trading range while we go through the brunt of this. And it's going to be a very wide trading range, and it's going to fluctuate based upon news flow. There's going to be good days, there's going to be bad days. And I know this is a long webcast, but I like the fact that I come out here every day just like I have for the last 6-7 years every morning here, and it's my chance to talk to people. And if people are wondering about markets or wondering about the S&P or whatever, forward them this. Watch this. We stabilize in some kind of a very wide trading range. And then we see where we're at when the dust settles. There'll be good days in that range. There'll be bad days in that range. The other thing I would say is those December 2018 lows, visiting them, I think is still a necessary thing. And the bulls really have to defend those lows from Christmas Eve of 2018 with everything they've got. If they can do that, then we can start to figure out where actual support is. If not, then it's really going to get loose to the downside, and we'll find support somewhere else. All right. Take care, everybody. Be safe. Trade them well. I will talk to you tomorrow. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princetontrader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.